Hey everybody, PC Cat here with your weather update. Looking real good in Austin at 78.79. We should slot in real good at our 90.91 high. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't happen. I mean, if you look right now, we're on a pretty good path, pretty good trajectory. I don't see anything changing there. And if we take a look here at the market in Austin, we basically got it wrapped up in a bag. 74 cents. I mean, that's way too much money. But hopefully it hits. Next, we can talk about Miami. Miami. So if we go and we look in Miami, 84, 85, we need a couple more degrees to get to that 87, right? We're looking at 85. Getting another degree or two would be great. I would tend to believe 87 is still going to happen. We can take a look at the market here and see what the market thinks, but I'd say we're pretty safe at this point. Yeah, market seems to be really consolidating around 87, 88. So, safe bet there. Denver will be our next location, and if we look at Denver today, we are probably looking at a pretty quick warm-up. Initial indications were that we may hit 83 or higher, which is the max today. I realistically just don't think that's happening anymore. I think a safe bet would be to stay at 81, 82. Market's kind of consolidating at that point. I think that's pretty safe. Next, we can go in and talk about Los Angeles. Los Angeles. So, Los Angeles is supposed to have one of their cooler days. Not like yesterday, but still a little bit cooler. Right now, we're at 59, and it's really too early to tell, but 65 to 68 looks pretty safe. All right, let's move on to Chicago. Chicago. Well, that's interesting. Chicago seems to be wrapped for the day. Let's take a look here and see why people seem to think that. If you look at any of the forecasts, they don't really see it going any warmer. I mean, I'd say we have a little bit of time to warm up. There's a chance that it springboards above 62, 63. Always got to be watching out for those midnight highs or 3 a.m. highs. But I think that is what the market thinks has happened. All right, and I think we need to go over Philadelphia next. So let's talk about the Philly City. Alright, so we're sitting at 66, 67. Brackets are pretty consistent saying that we are going to make 70, 71. I think that is a little off of what we had before, but I don't know. I think that's pretty reasonable. I wouldn't say it gets any hotter than 71, though. All right, let's talk about LA, my least favorite city. So in New York today, we are currently sitting at 63. Most people believe that we will get to 67 today. 67, 68, that should be about the limit for today. Just hopefully we get there. Market seems to kind of agree there, so. Alright, guys. And just looking forward, I do have some numbers to give you for tomorrow. Only thing I'm really sure about right now is Austin will be different than what we've had. Maybe a little bit cooler here, this 88, 89. Same thing with Denver. I've done a little bit of pre-runs on Denver, and this BMAX is as safe as everyone's making it out to be. I just really think that we're going to get into the 70s tomorrow. All right, guys, good luck.